eyes. It is evening. It's not bedtime evening, it is more like soon dinner time evening. I forgot to talk to you this morning, I think. We went out to Disney on Ice. I got a couple of mementos and it's like ridiculous expensive everything, but I never done Disney on Ice. I love Disney, but before I met Christopher, I never kind of bought anything Disney or did anything Disney, and now I've been on Disney World, Disneyland and Disney on Ice as I was today. So I have two little mementos. This is one. This is a kind of a drinking cup. I'm gonna wash it and then we're gonna just display it. You got it with some ice. I have a kind of funny image on Instagram because it's like, you're eating Olaf's brains. You're actually doing that. Yeah. And then I got this because they had popcorn. I kind of was very, very hungry and we got popcorn. And it was pretty expensive, but it was really good popcorn, so I didn't really mind. And also I really like this one. I think I'm gonna try to fold up these and I'm gonna have it as a trash can on my crafting table. Basically just take all the like little bits that you cut off when you make cards and stuff and put it in here instead of pushing it down underneath my table. So I just have somewhere to put the things directly on my table. So I think that is what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of cute. But yeah, it was kind of expensive. But hey, I never done it. Probably won't do it again. It was really, really nice, but I have a thing with children. I like children in small portions. This is like, I have millions of reasons why I'm not having children. The top of the list is basically my genes. I really don't want to put them on someone else. Number two, I can't really have children, but also I kind of don't like children, not small ones. I don't know what to do with them when they're a little bit older, like 10, 11 or something. You can always game, or you can play Legos, or you can play Legos from when they're a little bit younger, but when they're really, really small and not interested in those things, I just can't connect to them. But then again, I have problems connecting to other people too, so yeah. And the place was packed with little children that they don't understand they were pretty good being quiet. It wasn't a lot of talking all the time, but they had these like light wands thingies, like real big ones. They cost like £20 or something to get. Really expensive, those two. And a whole bunch of them had, and the ones just in front of us had them, and they were so bright, so it kind of ruined a little bit of how it was. But we had pretty good seats, and it was quite nice. However, as it is in Sweden, they had the Swedish songs and such, the Swedish translations of the songs, and they had Frozen. And the whole Frozen movie is just one pun after another, the whole movie. And it isn't that good translated. It isn't. We finish each other's sandwiches. It kind of sounds like sentences, so it's kind of fun. If you do it in Swedish, the words sound nothing the same. So I don't know. It's just nah. But it was okay. I had a lot of fun. Then I came home and I edited the How to Stitch Ahead number 3. So that is uploading at the moment. I started uploading it on the Wi-Fi and it says like 340 minutes, and I'm like, God, I thought I had the ordinary like thread bound one in my computer, and it's like 300 minutes for a movie, 600 minutes for a movie. I'm very, very spoiled. I have very good internet, so it's usually like 20 minutes for a 10 gigabyte or 8 gigabyte video, so it's like, it usually goes pretty fast. Well, I turned off my Wi-Fi and realized that the cable, somewhere along all of this, it wasn't sitting completely, so I just pushed everything in, and then I got my internet back and I could just upload it. So this is it's gonna be the third part of my video series. It's gonna be awesome. Then I have another craft video to edit that is going up tomorrow, because I have that day is specially scheduled for those kind of videos. And then I'm going to try to tackle the vlogs. The thing is, I do have work tomorrow and the day after. I only have like 2-hour days, but I do have work. And then on Monday I will go on half-time, go up to half-time sick leave. But so I at least have Thursday and Friday. We'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do some things. I hoped I would have energy to do some dyeing today, but nah. And also, while I'm editing videos, I don't want to really leave the craft room because I want to try to upload them as quickly as possible. So I've been gaming instead. I now have a level 93, almost actually 94, little hunter. You probably don't want to know that, right? Yeah, and I took knitting with me to Disney on Ice. So I actually got a bunch done on some wrist warmers. That is actually I need to finish in the next couple of days, because it's an order. It's really, really nice. I think I said it before, but if you like my wrist warmers and you want a pair, just holler. I take $35 for them, so you know that it is $35. And you kind of I need some kind of color ID and kind of size of your hands. My hands are a 7, around a glove size 7, maybe going towards an 8. So I think if you have 7 or 8, you probably can use these, the small size. If you have 9, 10 up there, you probably want to go bigger. They will flex a bit, and they're very soft and they're very warm and nice. So yeah, shameless plug or something. And then you have to kind of figure out which color scheme and stuff you want. If you want them within a week, you have to go with the yarn I have at home. If you want, but if you can wait up to a month, because it takes time to get the threads. If you can wait up to a month, you can always go into Etsy and see if you have some specific colors that you want. So yeah, I've been thinking about maybe start dyeing my own wool, but I think I'm gonna get my fabric started first. So yeah, good morning or good afternoon, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm bidding quiet because Christopher already went to sleep. I wanted to kind of finish off the posting of a craft video of my layout, my beautiful little layout. I can show you now because that will definitely be alive before this one. Here it is. This is the layout. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. So I really love the image and I wanted to use it on a layout. Also, the layouts in this book has to mean something. So I kind of googled flower quotes and went through a whole bunch of them until I found this and felt this is the one that fits me. So I did this one. It's gonna be so much fun doing the rest of this journal. I'm hoping that I will stay with it for at least the journal. I haven't stamped the date in it, so I probably should do that, because then I can see when I made it. Stamp the date, write the date or something like that, so that I know when it was done. and I can see a kind of progression on how I progress, stuff like that. But yeah, so that video is going up in the morning. I've also shared my video series in the new Heaven and Earth Design Facebook group because I could. They allowed me to, so I did. So that's fun. And I just had this huge order. It's a while ago. I had a pretty big order in my store with dyed fabrics, and they turned out awesome. And I never know if it's a he or she, even if I send them to a him. In some occasions I gotten notices that it is like the husband who's just paying, so I never know if it's a him or she. But the person that ordered them ordered a whole bunch more of my fabrics, so it kind of half and half emptied out the store. So I really need to have my dye party this weekend. Hopefully we'll be able to dye both Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm going to try to get that done. The first thing I do in the morning is to start dyeing, so that I have more fabrics in the store. So it's starting to get empty. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!